In this problem, a conducting square loop initially lies in a xz plane. This is the loop exists in a xz plane. Its lower edge hinged along x-axis, so it is free to rotate along x-axis only, right? It is in a xz plane. Only in the region y is greater than or equal to 0, there is a time dependent magnetic field point along the z-axis direction. B is equal to B naught cos omega t k cap, where B naught is a constant. See, the time variant magnetic field, this is only along z-axis and it is confined to y is greater than or equal to 0. So this magnetic field is only here, half rotation only, up to half rotation. So here theta is equal to 0 degrees, here theta is equal to pi radian. Up to this half rotation only, half rotation only, the magnetic field is existing. Here there is no magnetic field. That's what given. At time is equal to, time t is equal to 0, the loop starts rotating with constant angular speed omega about x-axis in clockwise direction. It is moving in a clockwise direction as viewed from positive x-axis. When we are seeing from positive x direction, it is moving in a clockwise direction as shown in the figure. Ignoring the self-inductance of the loop and gravity, which of the following plots correctly represents the induced EMF in the loop as function of time? So which graph is correct? We have to find it out. Here what happened? This is the loop. So maximum area of the loop, let us take it as A naught loop. So to the surface of the loop, this is the direction of the aerial vector. This is the direction of aerial vector. So if this is the direction of aerial vector, as this square loop surface, to this surface 90 degrees, this aerial vector is there. The surface is making omega t angle, means this is also making omega t. See, I will draw here once again the graph, that diagram, so that you can understand. So what given is like this. This is positive x direction, this is y direction, this is positive z direction. This just for a reference sake, this is the plane of the loop. The total area of this loop is A naught area. The aerial vector is perpendicular to the surface of this. This is the direction of aerial vector. Surface loop, from the loop surface to 90 degrees. And this horizontal component of aerial vector is this, like, as it is making angle theta omega t here, it is also makes omega t angle here. So this direction, the horizontal component of aerial vector becomes maximum A naught. The area of the square loop is taken as A naught cos omega t, that is directing towards minus y axis. Along positive direction z axis, the aerial vector component is A naught. Obviously it is sin omega t, as the horizontal component becomes cos omega t. So aerial vector we can write from this information. aerial vector is always perpendicular to the plane of the loop. So aerial vector A bar is equal to x component is A naught cos omega t. Direction is along negative y axis. So minus j cap plus A naught sin omega t. This is z component. It is along positive z axis. So this is k cap. This is aerial vector. And the magnetic field also given. Magnetic field B bar is equal to B naught cos omega t k cap. This is given. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. So we can have a flux from these two physical quantities. What is the flux formula? B bar dot A bar. That is equal to, so B bar is this one and A bar is this one. So k cap only stands, remaining becomes 0. So k cap here it is there. So this is B naught A naught sin omega t cos omega t. So this is sin theta cos theta. So 2 sin theta cos theta is 2 sin 2 theta. So 2 is there, not there. So I will multiply with 2 and divide with 2. Then what happens? This formula becomes B naught A naught sin 2 theta 2 omega t by, see, 2 sin omega t cos omega t becomes sin 2 omega t by 2. I multiply with 2 and divide with 2. So this is a phi value. Now induced EMF I can calculate from this data. Induced EMF E is equal to minus d phi by dt. This is the formula. That is equal to minus, what are the constants here? B naught A naught by 2, right. Now d phi by dt, sin 2 omega t. So 2 omega sin 2 omega t cos 2 omega t. This is the differentiation. So here 2 and 2 will cancel. So our EMF, induced EMF value came as minus B naught A naught omega cos 2 omega t. So total this term, I can write the maximum EMF. So E is equal to minus E naught cos 2 omega t. So this is our EMF equation. Now let us find how the graph will be of this equation. So clearly from this equation it is clear that at t is equal to 0, EMF is equal to minus E naught. See, at t is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1. So this total becomes 1 and E is equal to minus E naught. So our graph must start from negative y-axis. And here what we know is this magnetic field is lying only in half rotation. In half rotation only the magnetic field is there. Right, here only the magnetic field. Here next half there is no magnetic field. So magnetic field exists between 0 degrees to pi radian. 0 radian to pi radian. Half cycle only magnetic field existing. Remaining half cycle there is no magnetic field, means there is no EMF. So magnetic field will be up to half rotation. Therefore, as magnetic field exists up to pi radian, that means up to t is equal to up to omega t is equal to pi. That means t is equal to pi by omega. So this magnetic field exists only from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to pi by omega. So our EMF also induces between t is equal to 0 to t is equal to pi by omega. Then pi by omega to this B not present from t is equal to pi by omega to t is equal to, so complete another half circle means 2 pi by omega, right? This is the pi, another half circle 2 pi. From here it is 0. Next when you come here it is 360 degrees, means 2 pi by omega. There is no magnetic field, means no induced EMF. So let us see the graph. So these are the graphs. First of all, at t is equal to 0, this is t is equal to 0, EMF is negative, okay. T is equal to 0, EMF negative, okay. T is equal to 0, EMF is also 0, so this graph is not correct. Here t is equal to 0, our EMF also 0, no, our EMF is not becoming 0. So our answer must be between these two, right? When do the magnetic field becomes 0? When t is equal to omega by t is equal to pi by omega to 2 pi by omega, there is no magnetic field, means there is no electric induced EMF. So from pi by omega to 2 pi by omega to, there shall be no EMF. Here they are showing EMF between pi by omega to 2 pi by. So this is also wrong graph. So our answer is option A. So at t is equal to 0, the EMF is negative and it becomes to positive and becomes 0 when t is equal to pi by omega. Half circle is over. Remaining half circle, there is no magnetic field, so there is no induced EMF. Remaining half circle will not be present because magnetic field is equal to 0. Then from here once again magnetic field comes, next half circle EMF will be there. That is the answer.